Good morning and welcome to downtown Norwalk, Connecticut for the March competition for Norwalk Havoc Robot League. This is our first event of the 2022 season. Now, all of these robots here today are trying to qualify for the December finals. That's the big one. Great shot here of the audience. Oh, wow, we have so many kids in the audience
We're really
today.
filling up.
It is a beautiful crowd indeed. Thanks all of you guys for joining us today.
This is the premier combat robotics event on the planet.
Here we go.
2, 1. Fight, robots, fight.
Oh no!
Smeezes can't leave the pink square.
Oh, happy
Here
feet,
comes
no!
Firebug.
No!
Oh, Casey's done it. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Firebug is torching Smeezes. Although Smeezes has successfully ripped off part of the armor of Firebug.
Oh wow, this is getting hot, hot, hot.
Wow. The penguin is burning. Smeezes barely mobile. I can hear it being counted out. That penguin looks sad, Chris. Whoa! Amazing! This is my favorite fight of literally the last year, Chris.
Wow.
Amazing. Joe Fabiani brought back the Fire Penguin. Austin McCord will probably ban him from this competition. Look at that thing. Wow.
Firebug is seems to also be limping. Part of that bot was, I think, like shaved clean off by Sneezes, and I think it's currently in that melted penguin mask. Do you see it there?
Yeah, it's that little neon green and white piece of plastic. And we can see some pretty good crab walking here from both of these opponents. I think that maybe the butane tank inside of Firebug has been extinguished. And Smeezes is just dragging around that motor, that drive motor. So really, just the right side of that robot is operational. Left side of Smeezes isn't running. It looks like the weapon is down.
Seconds left in this match.
Wow.
Just saw a flare up.
This is my favorite fight of all time, Chris. Wow, how many flammable penguins does Joe have back there? Oh, and Oh, and Smeezes is on fire with 3 seconds left in this fight. Wow. Okay. And that is the end of the match. Wow. Round of applause for Joe Fabiani and Smeezes. We've got henchman Jim Haney there in the spaceman suit, ready to go in and extinguish this penguin.
That's actually a penguin battling uniform.
He's going to extinguish.
Don't need it. Oh yeah, it's fine.
Depth charge
4, 3.
versus James from Northwestern.
Fight, robots, fight.
Oh!
Depth
What
charge.
is going on?
Oh, we have to check the integrity of the floor after depth charge. Look at this. This is horizontal double disc deep 6. What is this monstrosity?
Holy cow. And James doesn't even want to get close to it, and I don't blame him.
I get it, James. Wow. Depth charge is a 45-pound robot. It got an extra 15-pound weight bonus because it's not using wheels.
Oh.
I wonder if this is shuffle? No, this is bristle drive. Look at that. Just using the physics of his double disc weapons to move around the box. And James is just wondering, should I go in? Do I have a death wish? Look at this thing. Wow.
I think James might have some mobility issues or some confidence issues. I don't know which of the two. Oh, license plate.
That's good. A little personalized license plate on James. I like this foil on the front of James. Oh no!
Oh my! That was awful.
The Minibot. Now the weapon on James is dead. Do they have the bravery to go in here and take a hit?
I think they're just desperately trying to get over there.
These kids from Northwestern are pretty smart. Oh, here they go. They were waiting to get around to the back. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
60 seconds left here in this fight. Dustin S1 can only pivot here, going in circles. He'd love to land a huge hit. He'd love to land a huge hit.
Come on, come on!
Oh! Huge shadow of sparks. Depth charge is now at
Look
an
at
angle.
this dance!
Wow, I do not feel safe, Chris. Let's go!
Oh, wow!
Yes! Whoa! Oh my God! That? Okay.
Oh, wow!
Okay. We've shattered the side of the big box. Okay.
It's the inner,
We've
it's the
never
inner
seen that
panel.
before. Okay.
The match is over. The internal layer of this Lexan can take such a punishment, but only the internal one is broken. The outside one is unscathed. This. Are we ready for this? Let's hear some noise.
Oh no! Fire! Oh my God! Casey Jeremiah crossing the box. Popping those three balloons. Here we go.
All right.
The cow-themed robot of Milk Tank up against the fiery inferno of Firebug. But I'm gonna give it to Milk Tank. They've stayed alive, Chris.
They're still going.
Incredible. You can see these flames licking up the side of the box. The weapon on Milk Tank is dead. I love that it's dragging around its mini-bot like a dog on a leash. Firebug here, trying to figure out how to score a knockout.
This is, I think Milk Tank's gonna have to change its name to Creme Brulee.
Chris, you know, we saw medium rare. We are getting very close to well done here with Milk Tank. Incredible. See a good stat here from Gil. Milk Tank has caught fire in its last 2 matches. You gotta love that. And what's this?
Is this a
Wow.
pin?
They have ensnared Firebug. Firebug has successfully cut through the zip ties that kept that mini-bot attached to the main bot of Milk Tank. See a little bit of zip tie underneath Firebug.
Oh my God! Has
zip tie
Firebug sucked in a line of zip ties into its left wheel drive?
Yes, exactly. That's what's happened. Incredible. Now, is Firebug able to move? This is the most mobile that we've seen Milk Tank. Let's go. That huge butane tank.
See, glitter just flying everywhere.
Incredible. I think that Milk Tank is going to take it the full 3 minutes. We're going to go to the judges. This robot continues to improve
I think
time and time again.
this is the longest Milk Tank fight at this point.
Yeah, yeah. I think every other Milk Tank fight has ended in a knockout. This is amazing. I love to see the performance of Milk Tank, the improvements of Tamara Doherty and Ashley, her team member. Here we go, one last big burst of flames from Firebug as we take this to the judges. Round of applause.
Let's give it
for
up
Milk Tank.
for these two bots.
Wow, the bubble mini bots there, just bubbling away there in the corner. You gotta love that.
The juxtaposition of hot flames and deadly bubbles.
All right, we're gonna go over to the judges. Not surprisingly, Firebug, Firebug, Firebug. This is a unanimous judges' decision for Casey Jermiason and Firebug. Looks like we are going to another fight here in Cage 4.
3,
Oh,
2, 1. Fight. Robots.
there is our founder, Austin McCord, with his bot, Hashbrown.
What?
I don't know what I'm seeing.
I think that this is liquid nitrogen. Yes.
What is happening?
Warlock Havoc founder Austin McCord has built this weird wooden robot with liquid nitrogen canisters facing off against Marathon. Marathon built and driven by Valkyrie driver Fred Moore. Oh, no! Huge, huge hits there. Austin McCord has built a wooden robot. You can see Fred Moore there in the background.
Oh, no!
There's wood coming off of Hashbrown.
No, he should have gone with pressure treated.
Wow. Incredible.
Wow. Hashbrown, the only bot that can fight T-1000.
Wow. Liquid nitrogen did not work in this match. You've got to imagine Austin McCord built a liquid nitrogen robot just because it's fun. Fred Moore and Austin. Wow, look at this.
I love that they're in sippy coffee cups.
Just a little bit of liquid nitrogen getting sprayed around here inside of the box. This is the kind of robot that Austin loves to build. It's weird. It's unconventional. This is why he built Warlock Havoc. Wow, amazing.
Look at it.
You can see the joy on Austin's face. Getting ready to tap out. No, decide, oh, yep, there we go. There we go. All right, let's head over to Katie, who is talking with Austin.
Familiar face, name to all of us at NHRL. It's Austin McCord. And the Hashbrown robot here, on the other hand, that wasn't as familiar to some of the people. What was the inspiration?
In 20 minutes. Like, there was a lot of stuff that didn't happen, and so this is what happens if you put a bunch of 2x4s together. It did a lot better than I actually expected it would, and so it's always fun to try something new and different, and liquid nitrogen is definitely interesting as a weapon.
I feel like liquid nitrogen has been an ongoing conversation piece here today.
But up until then, like, no one thought, hey, maybe I should use liquid nitrogen, and like, I don't know, it did slow Fred's bot down for a little bit, so just needs an actual real delivery method besides paper cups.
So when you have your builder and robot hat on, then you have to take that off sometimes and come in as an overseer of what NHRL is all about. You mentioned fun.
Yeah.
How much fun is it now kind of seeing this whole thing come to life even more?
It's super awesome. I think like the fact that this community has come together around it is really, really exciting, and that's what gets me excited, is that we've got full stands, we have incredibly excited fans, like we have incredible competitors, and each event continues to get better. And so my job's not to win the event, because that would be ridiculous, but instead to be like, hey, what is the craziest thing that we can do? And like each time we just try to step it up. How can we get even crazier? And so really excited about what today is, and like we've expanded so much today, and the future events that we're going to have later this year, things are going to get even more exciting.
1. Fight. Robots fight.
All right, we've got a little bit of college team on college team action here with Warlock and Jade. Jade is run by Northwestern's Combat Robotics. The University of Maryland team is celebrating cage side. The
Wow.
weapon on Jade is dead. Wow, incredible.
Oh, man. Oh, that's looking a little messed up, too, though.
All right, those are the builders of Jade there from Northwestern. And yeah, just lost the match to the University of Maryland. Wild.
We got to see this replay. That was huge.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that little tiny mini bot. It wants to get in on the action too.
This isn't over. This isn't over.
Amazing. Now Warlock, that is a killer.
Here we go.
Let's go and check out this replay.
Wow.
Oh wow! You can see that the weapon disc from Jade is now bent. They tacoed that thing, Chris.
That is incredible.
Wow.
That requires so much energy.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can see that Warlock's forks got underneath, or its wedge got underneath that weapon, and then when they were able to kick the entire robot in the air, severing the blade from Jade. Kaleidoscope
Fight,
versus
Robots.
Wow. Oh, look at those forks.
Going weapon on weapon.
Wow.
Kaleidoscope has won that one exchange. Kicking
my
Carmen across
goodness.
the box. I'm seeing bits
Oh, my goodness.
of plastic. The weapon on Kaleidoscope is
I think
down.
Kaleidoscope, yeah, they're out. That weapon is no longer functional. Belt hanging loose.
Kaleidoscope here is this absolutely gorgeous white and purple robot. Carmen, maroon and silver, and winning these exchanges. Kaleidoscope's plastic forks are gone, and you can see a bit of its bottom plate being peeled away. This is a tap out from Kaleidoscope, and Carmen advances in the undefeated bracket.
Elimination bracket,
Fight,
round 4, the
Robots,
30-pound
fight.
division.
Dominic Yankaskas and Trihard versus Warlock. This is a Team University of Maryland Robots.
Oh,
Warlock is now
on the
stuck
wall.
up on the rail. It got itself stuck there, Ricky.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. This might not be it. You don't see a lot of charity at this stage in the event, especially in the elimination bracket.
Now, earlier we paused the match so that we could go in with our little human hands to unstick a robot.
But
Is this what's going to happen here?
Oh, all right.
All right, Katie, I see your cage side. What can you see?
Well, in talking with Warlock before this, they said they were nervous to get into this cage with Trihard. He said, in fact, in December, Trihard and or a similar robot.
Drive issues already.
Oh, interesting.
Here's there may be a little high centering going on there, at least on one side of that robot.
Yeah, we see that one wedge flip that's kind of lifted up there on the bot's left side.
Yeah, perhaps the backside contacting the ground, but the gyro dance makes everything okay. Oh, wow! That's it!
Huge
Chunks
hits.
flying. Whose chunks are they? We're gonna have to see. That's the top. That's the top of Warlock laying in the middle of the arena.
Yeah,
However,
that's that weapon housing, that motor housing on the top of Warlock.
however, look at the drive. It is spry again. We can't count them out quite yet.
The weapon on Warlock is down.
Pieces, bits going flying everywhere. This is incredibly destructive, and frankly, we love to see it.
Whoa! Another big exchange here. Elimination bracket round 4. One of these bots will be going home in less than 60 seconds. I don't know if they're going to last until the judges, Ricky.
No, Pieces rapidly losing weight. This is
Oh,
the Norwalk dive. There it goes.
my goodness.
Oh, but it's still moving.
Gone!
Wow!
Tap out.
Wow!
Till the last, look, a pile of electronics. They said, come back and I'll bite your kneecaps. And they got obliterated for it.
Fight, robots, fight.
Marathon out a little quicker, but both robots up to speed. Oh, big hit on the tire.
Oh, this is interesting. The bot itself, Marathon, I think is just able to get under Trihard's blade.
It's practically perfect size if he hits it just right. Much less so when upside down, though. So this is going to be a battle for Marathon to self-right so it can get that weapon back up to speed. But it's holding its own so far, although I think I see some sparks flying from those motors.
Marathon is bumping around on its head. That weapon is dragging along the ground. Trihard, though, looks fully operational.
The weapon on Marathon is back up and running.
Oh,
Here we
And
go.
they are
And we're back.
self-righted. This is anyone's game again. You notice it looks like Trihard not putting that weapon full blast. It wants multiple hits on its opponent. Marathon kicking in and out in its weapon. So we'll see how the durability holds up.
Whoa! Ricky, the weapon on Marathon is down.
Yes, it is again.
we have a wheel on Trihard that's looking a little askew.
That right-hand wheel doesn't look right, Chris.
Doesn't even look hand.
90 seconds left here in this fight. Dominic Yankaskis eager to score a knockout here. He would love not to take it to the judges.
You know, it'll be interesting after this fight. Oh, I hear some struggling motors. That is the weapon going down on Trihard. Sounds...
Yes.
Oh, it's coming back. But that is a struggling motor. It does not have a lot of life left.
Minute
60
left in
seconds
that.
left.
Marathon stays on. It probably has what it's... Oh. And Trihard stuck against the wall. This could be
Wow!
it.
Tap
Fred
out.
Moore dancing in delight here. This is a tap out from Trihard.
My
They
goodness,
are the
your
winners.
winner!
Marathon and Fred Moore. Round of applause. 30-pound full combat winner for March. Fred Moore earning $1,000 in cash and the golden dumpster and an automatic invitation to the finals in December. All right, here you go. Here's your trophy. I think there's $1,000 cash in there, Fred.
Oh.
We're gonna have to check with Austin.
Yeah, we should check with Austin.
3, 2, 1.
Fight, robots, fight.
James Wynn with Stoneforge is running the drum here in this final match. The winner here will go home with $1,000. Silent Spring here running the exact same configuration he's been running all day long. Going through the elimination bracket, escaping that bracket, defeating James once. He's going to see if he can do it here again. Oh, big hit from Silent Spring on Stoneforge. Wow. You can hear that drum spinning up even faster.
Sound coming off that. It's like an air raid siren.
Incredible. Jameson Go getting around to the side of Stoneforge, kicking it right there into the Lexan.
The durability, though, that Stoneforge is showing is just fantastic.
Amazing. That weapon belt is running right down the center of Stoneforge.
Oh, that could be it. We hear a slowdown, certainly. It's still
Here's
spinning.
something slowing down. Coming up on 90 seconds here in this match. Jameson Go is the picture of reliability. Stoneforge eager to score some damage points here. Oh, big hit again on Stoneforge, which goes rocketing off. Oh, and you see a little bit of white plastic peels away. The weapon on Stoneforge is going full send here. Another big hit. Jameson Go landing a huge hit on Stoneforge.
The stamina and patience of both of these competitors. I mean, they're doing everything they can, but the restraint it takes not to just get greedy and go for the kill, especially on Jameson's part.
45 seconds left here in this fight. Stoneforge trying to back up and reset itself. But that drum is suddenly sounding quite a bit quieter. 30 seconds left here in this match. That drum is still running, but not quite as fast as before. I think Jameson Go has succeeded in stopping the drum of Stoneforge. Oh, another big hit here with 15 seconds left in this match. 10 seconds left here.
Final moments.
2-1. This one will go to the judges. Incredible round of applause for the final match of the threes.
Really
James
impressive.
Wynn and Jamison Go. Got Don Dorfler, Derek Tran, and Andrew Rossell. I feel like I always start with Don. Maybe we could start instead with Andrew. Andrew, your thoughts on this fight. Who do you think won the 3-pound finals?
Yeah, you know, this whole day's been a day of attrition, and Jameson, you know, had a little bit of a rough start, and I think he's turned it around enough to walk away the first 2022 champion of Norwalk Havoc.
Okay, we've got one vote for
Hold
Jamo.
on, we don't know that yet.
Derek, cast your vote.
I think Silent Spring won. It was clear he won almost every weapon to weapon, or at least was equal in every weapon to weapon, and he took some chunks off of Stoneforge, so yes.
All right, we've
Silent
got
Spring.
2 votes for Silent Spring. Don, this is just an academic vote, but cast it anyway.
Silent Spring.
All right, we got a unanimous judges' decision for Jamison Go and
Bravo.
Silent Spring, winner of the 3-pound finals here for March Norwalk Havoc. Jamison Go and Silent Spring, another round of applause. Congratulations for winning the Beat-A-Weight finals here for March Norwalk Havoc. And inking your ticket to the finals. All right, Jamison Go and Silent Spring, amazing.
Fight. Robots fight.
Oh, and the spin up on Prometta is good. Carmen's weapon is up. This is going to be a huge hit here, folks.
Oh, right off
Prometta
the
just
bat.
staying absolutely planted to the floor. Carmen getting itself up onto the rail and down.
Oh,
another
hit.
big hit.
An immediate weapon stoppage on Carmen. We'll see if they can get back up to speed. They can. Glancing blow on the side of Prometta.
Something sounds a little off over there, though.
Chunks starting to come off the sides of Carmen. It's not a good look.
Yeah, and that wedge is being peeled apart. It looks like Prometta has cut through those screws holding the wedge of Carmen in place. Carmen is now on its head. Zach Knight is trying to decide if he's going to come in here for the kill shot. But it looks like Prometta is spinning down. Got a little saving throw from Fluffy.
Interesting.
Just pushing Carmen into the corner. Ooh, the weapon on Carmen is back. He's going to see if he can self-right himself.
There's an attempt being made, but it's gonna be tough.
You can see Zach Knight hanging back. The drive on Prometta doesn't look great.
It doesn't, but it is a substantial step up from what Carmen is bringing to the table right now.
90 seconds left here in this fight. You can see one of those drive belts is hanging loose.
Can Prometta move? Oh, there we
Boom.
go.
Good question, Chris, and I'm glad that Zach answered it for you. Carmen is now back on its feet. That weapon does look like it's dead. Oh, wow, and Carmen's also lost the drive belts.
Yes, Carmen unfortunately has only rear drive on one side. On the other side, it seems to have both. I'm not sure what's going on with the weapon. It comes in and out.
60 seconds left here in this fight. We're 60 seconds away from crowning a winner here. Zach Knight just needs to hold on. Oh, another big hit.
And there goes the wedge.
The plow from Carmen.
The wedge in the front wheel.
Wow.
Carmen still limping along, really putting everything into this fight, but without a miracle, it probably will not be enough.
Zach Knight really doing full send here.
Carmen's
Looks like
struggling.
The weapon on Carmen is spinning down yet again. Here we
Struggling
go.
to move. That belt is caught up in
There
the side of
won't be
Carmen.
another save. I think this might be it. Will the ref count them out, or will they be saved by the bell? They're going to be saved by the bell. 2-1. That's the end of the match. Both of these builders went the full 3 minutes. We're going to send this over to the judges. All right, Derek, let's start with you. Pramheda versus Harmon. Your thoughts on that fight? Who do you think won it?
I think Pramheda clearly won it because even though they lost a bit of drive towards the end, they absolutely destroyed Carmen.
Okay, we've got one vote for Pramheda. Don Dorfler, your thoughts on this fight?
Pramheda.
All right, short and sweet. I love it. Andrew Russell, take us home.
Pramheda.
All right, that's a unanimous judges' decision for Zach Knight and Pramheda.
Bravo.
Winner of the 12-pound finals here at March Norwalk Havoc. Zach, I was asking you about your teammate. You told me that you have never met Michael before in the past. You know, I'm sorry. Go back and tell us more about your team here today.
So Michael here to my left is somebody I actually mentored while he was still in high school.
Awesome.
So it was pretty fun that he's the one who showed me this competition, and now it's about time we got to fight.
Yeah, that's incredible. All right, congratulations once again to Zach Knight and Pramheda, winner of 12-pound full combat.